Hey guys, and welcome back to Mad About Skin. In today's video, we are talking my absolute favourite topic in skincare, and that's azelaic acid. I'm on a bit of a one-man mission to make sure everyone out there understands the benefits of azelaic acid, as it's a bit of an unsung hero. It really shouldn't be, because I think just about everyone can benefit from using azelaic acid somewhere in their skincare routine. It fades hyperpigmentation, dark spots and discoloration. It minimises acne-causing bacteria and breakouts. It can help boost radiance and luminosity, and it can minimize sensitivity, inflammation, and redness in the skin. It's one of those ingredients that genuinely does it all, but I still think it's a little bit underappreciated. So, in today's video, I'm going to cover everything. I'm going to share with you my own azelaic acid before and after experiences, how to use azelaic acid for the very best results, and of course, what I think are the best azelaic acid serums on the market in 2025. Sit back, relax, let's talk all things azelaic acid. Now, before we jump into today's video, I'd love to know what your own hot take is when it comes to azelaic acid. Do you currently use it in your own skincare routine? If you do, let me know by reaching down into the comment section below and leaving the thumbs up emoji. Also share with me what your go-to brand is when it comes to your azelaic acid fix, because I always love to hear your recommendations. If you don't use azelaic acid, don't worry, this is clearly the video for you, and hopefully it'll help lay out the benefits and help you to work out whether it's right for your individual skin's needs. Whatever your hot take is on azelaic acid, if you want to support me as an independent content creator here on YouTube, the very best way of doing so is by reaching down and giving the video a big thumbs up and a like. The more likes a video gets, the more widely YouTube will distribute it on its platform. So it just means I can get this azelaic acid message out there loud and clear. So you'll be doing me a huge, huge favour. From the bottom of my heart, love to each and every one of you that just takes that small moment out of the day to like the video. Now, without further ado, let's cut that waffle and delve straight on in. So, azelaic acid, what is it and what can it do for the skin? Well, don't let that name deceive you. Whilst it has acid in the title, it's actually very different to, say, glycolic acid or lactic acid. Those are the exfoliating acids, and whilst regular use of azelaic acid will have some very light and gentle exfoliating properties, the benefits it brings actually lie elsewhere. Azelaic acid has been around in skincare for some time, but it's really only in the past couple of years it's exploded in popularity, and I am so thrilled that it has. It's derived from a yeast extract, and I'd say I've been using azelaic acid probably for the past 5 years, and I've got some amazing results. The results that I've seen, I think, primarily are around my adult acne. I might be quickly approaching 40, but I still get a lot of acne and breakouts. That then leads to hyperpigmentation and scarring, and it can kind of become a vicious cycle. Azelaic acid has honestly been one of the most effective ingredients I've ever used when it comes to minimizing breakouts, and the reason it's so effective is it actually reduces the rate of acne-causing bacteria on the skin. Now, breakouts can be caused by so many different things, but one of the main triggers is that prevalence of the acne-causing bacteria. So regular use of azelaic acid will reduce that right down, and as such reduce the breakouts and the regularity of those breakouts that we get. It's also amazing for hyperpigmentation. So azelaic acid actually disrupts the formation of that excess pigment. So if you're somebody that gets a lot of hyperpigmentation, dark spots or discoloration, then azelaic acid can be a really great ingredient to incorporate in your skincare routine to use alongside other hyperpigmentation treatments such as tranexamic acid or vitamin C to really double down on the benefits that you're going to see. I think the key reason everybody loves azelaic acid is because it calms, soothes, and reduces inflammation. It has a really great benefit on the skin where any inflammation that's present, it can just dial that right back and calm everything down. It's particularly effective at minimizing redness too. So if you're somebody that has rosacea or very reactive skin where, just a small change in, say, temperature can lead to flushing and redness, azelaic acid can really calm that down. That kind of doubles the benefit that you're going to see for hyperpigmentation, because one of the key triggers for excess pigment is inflammation. So it prevents that excess pigment being formed and also dials back the rate of inflammation in the skin, which is one of the key triggers. It's the sophisticated way that it does this which really delivers so many great benefits, and why I say it's one of those ingredients that can genuinely be of benefit to just about everyone. Whether you're looking to fade acne scarring, minimize breakouts, calm redness and sensitivity, azelaic acid is for you. But I think one of the greatest benefits I personally got from it is that boost of radiance and glow in the skin. Lots of skincare ingredients promise that glow up and that radiance boost, but often don't deliver it. Azelaic acid genuinely did. After just a month of regular use of azelaic acid, I noticed my skin was smoother, it was softer, it definitely had a bit more radiance and glow than it had before. And honestly, it delivered a great boost to my skin confidence, which is why I don't think there's been a single day in the last 5 years that I haven't applied my azelaic acid. With so many amazing benefits, it's not hard to see why it's becoming so popular. But as with everything in skincare, there's a right way and a wrong way to use azelaic acid. So in this section of the video, let's go about how to use azelaic acid to really get the best benefits. So first off, you're going to want to use it twice a day, morning and evening. I think because it has acid in the title, people get a little bit scared and kind of limit its use. Don't. It's not like the other acids. Actually, it's calming, soothing. It can actually reduce any inflammation and sensitivity that you have. So regular use is going to be key. Morning and evening. But if you're new to azelaic acid, you might want to start, say, just once a day and then build up from there. Make sure your skin can tolerate it well, and then, yeah, twice a day for the very, very best results. So my second tip is choose your strength, and choose your strength based on what you actually want in terms of the outcomes. If you're new to azelaic acid and you just want, to incorporate it into your skincare routine for the first time and to harness the benefits overall, then you're going to want to go for like a 5% strength, which is going to give you some great outcomes, minimum risk of side effects and irritation. If you're someone that has much more persistent dark spots and discoloration, you're probably going to want to reach for something stronger in, say, a 10 or a 15% strength. At that concentration, you might get a little prickling, a little tingling when you first apply it, but that should subside relatively quickly. And of course, that'll be minimized the more frequently you use it as your skin gets used to that strength. In the long term, you're going to get some great results with azelaic acid, whatever strength you go for. But I think for people that are looking to treat more persistent hyperpigmentation, you're going to want to go for a stronger option. I'll make it super simple for you guys. I'm going to recommend some of my favorite serums at various different strengths in a second in the video. But yeah, strength is key. Choose the one that matches really what you want to get out of your azelaic acid. Third and finally, make sure you use your azelaic acid with other actives. I think some people hear acid in the title and think you can't really use azelaic alongside anything else. You absolutely can and should for the very best results. Azelaic acid is best friends with every other active, so you can use it with your vitamin C, with your retinoids, with tranexamic acid. It just pairs so well, and I find it's a real nice complement to a lot of these actives. It can reduce the side effects of your retinoid, so you get the same great results but with less sensitivity and irritation. It doubled down on the hyperpigmentation fighting benefits of vitamin C and tranexamic acid, so it's great to pair with them. And if you're using something like benzoyl peroxide to target your acne, using azelaic alongside that will just again help further minimize any breakouts you see. It really does complement every active out there, so don't use azelaic acid in isolation. Use it with other actives for the very best results. So hopefully in this stage of the video, I've convinced you that azelaic acid is worth giving a go. And for me, there are so many different options out there. There's one that really will suit everyone. So I want to share with you my top 4, and there's different strengths to match different people's needs. So starting off in a 5% concentration, what I think will work really well for beginners, people that are new to azelaic acid, or those that just want to be able to slot it seamlessly into an existing skincare routine, get a few extra benefits, but not worry about any sensitivity and irritation. I would recommend this from my own brand. This is the Mad About Skin Multi-Active Super Serum. This has 5% azelaic acid alongside vitamin C, peptides, antioxidants. It's really like a skincare routine in a bottle. But that 5% azelaic acid is going to mean that the rest of your skincare just works out a little bit more effectively, and you can harness the benefits of this amazing ingredient without dialing up the rate of sensitivity or irritation that you might see. Azelaic acid for me is a non-negotiable. So of course, when I came out with my own skincare routine, the very first product I launched had azelaic acid as that key ingredient. 5%, perfect for all, amazing for beginners, and I'd say people that just want an easy option of slotting your azelaic acid into your routine without overthinking it. I've linked this product, as I will all the ones mentioned in today's video, down in the description box below. And just to help you guys out with your budgeting and cost of skincare, I've thrown in a cheeky discount code for this, which will get you 25% off. Again, the discount code is down in the description box below. Again, just another incentive to hopefully get you guys to try out azelaic acid acid for the first time. So what happens if you want to go for a 10% concentration? Well, I think this is where most brands pitch themselves. Most azelaic acid serums come in that 10% concentration, and I think it's a great strength to go for. If you've got very sensitive skin or you're a beginner, like I say, start with a lower strength. But a lot of people can start with a 10% azelaic acid and have no issues whatsoever. One of my favorite options is this. This is the 9less 10% azelaic acid serum. This is a great option for people that have acne and are using azelaic acid to really reduce those breakouts, because this has a lot of other great acne fighting ingredients too. 10% azelaic acid, whole host of other actives to really help you get on top of your breakouts. I love this. It's super lightweight, it's not sticky at all on application, and it's a really nice lightweight serum that'll slot seamlessly into the rest of your skincare routine. Naturium, which is one of my favourite skincare brands at the moment, also have a 10% azelaic acid emulsion. That's a really nice option for people that want a little extra hydration from their azelaic acid. Whilst this one by 9less is super lightweight, the emulsion by Naturium has a little bit more hydration to it. So if you're someone that has a more dryness prone skin type, this one might work really well for you. Again, a 10% strength, a great midpoint in the azelaic acid market, and I love just how affordable this Naturium serum is. Such a great option that I will often look to in winter when my skin is a little bit more dryness prone. Now, finally, 15% strength. This is the maximum that is available over the counter in most countries. And for me, whilst there are 20% options out there, I find that they don't deliver a whole lot more benefits than a 15%, but a lot more irritation. So 15% is the maximum that I would usually recommend to people, and is great. If you've got stubborn melasma and hyperpigmentation, 15% is where you're going to get those results. There is only one option I would recommend, and that is the Theramid Acid Serum. Beautiful. It is so lightweight on the skin. It's not chalky, as often high strength azelaic acids can be a little chalky to the touch. Not this one. It's seamless, smooth, and beautiful. It's got a great additional active ingredient formulation, which is going to calm and soothe. And this is the one that I would recommend to everyone that's looking for a high strength azelaic acid that doesn't prickle too much, doesn't sting, doesn't irritate, but really gets the job done. This is perfection. I love it so much I covered it in a separate video, which I'm going to leave a link to up there if you want to know more. 5% for beginners and people that just want, to use their azelaic acid in a seamless way alongside the rest of their skincare routine. 10% for people that have resilient skin and want to kick it up a notch. 15% for people that really want to get on top of stubborn hyperpigmentation and melasma. That's the key to working out the right strength when it comes to your azelaic acid. Hopefully by this point in the video, you've seen that I am a huge advocate for the use of azelaic acid because it's delivered so many great benefits for my own skin. I would recommend everyone try it out. Start with a lower strength and work your way up. And hopefully I've been able to share with you some of the best products on the market. Let me know your thoughts in the comments section below, and wherever you are in the world, guys. Stay safe, stay well, and love your skin. Take care. Bye.